The mission mindset, black candle oath. Tonight you cross a threshold, not into chaos, but into control sharpened by darkness. Halloween isn't costumes and candy, because I am recording this on just a few days before Halloween. It's the ancient hour when men remembered who they are and who they refuse to be. So listen closely. Happy Halloween, brothers. I am recording this just for Halloween. Let's go. Breathe like a man sharpening a blade in a silent room. Stand like a king who has already conquered himself. Your mission begins here. You do not chase. You do not reach. You do not beg for recognition. You become the king of presence. The world notices without you lifting a finger. That is the Silent Rake's creed. And tonight you carve it into your psyche like a sigil cut into obsidian. This mission is simple, brothers. Refuse to be ordinary. Cut away weakness. Move like a calm storm in velvet shadows. Let's start. You guys are listening to the Mass Closet Show, a podcast for introverts to become more masculine and get the body of an alpha male. And of course, get more mentally healthy and get that seducer's mindset, if you get me. And lastly, I help guys become more desirable and get the mindset of a seducer. Let's get into the podcast. Halloween mission mindset. Let's fucking go. Picture this, you guys. Everyone else is out tonight trying to be something. Masks, costumes, noise, desperation disguised as confidence. Yeah, just to kind of show off what they like in terms of horror. But you, if you listen to my podcast, you came here for one thing: to carve the weak parts out of your character and walk out with a presence that doesn't need a costume, because your shadow already fits you like armor. I want to be clear, you guys. I know it's already November 1st, but as I said, I am technically recording this on October 30th. So yes, it is the day before Halloween. Anyhow, tonight isn't about monsters in the dark. It's about becoming the man other people feel in the dark. They feel you in the dark. A man on a mission doesn't flex. He doesn't chase. He arrives. Quiet, focused, unshakable. Stay here if you're ready to stop being a man who tries to be seen. That's feminine, brothers. Instead, start becoming the man the world notices even in silence. Welcome to the mission mindset. Brothers, this is mission mindset taken solely from How to Embody the Rake's mindset. So, check the show notes. That's your Halloween gift from me to you. Get How to Embody the Rake's mindset. Get it now. Seriously. Guys, some of you complain about the freaking price. I told you already. If you haven't even read my blogs, or if you haven't read any of my articles, here's what I'll say real quick. I give away dream rituals, meaning you can literally get people to dream about you. So I suggest you consider that before complaining about the price again. Anyhow, let's get to the next part. What the mission mindset really is. Most men drift. They wake up reactive, pulled by notifications, opinions, cravings. Even they check their emails. And more importantly, they are more pulled towards fear. Right, you guys? Check this out. Did you know that people watch the news because it's all fear-based? Because it gets people's attention. Oh, it's just fear. Yeah, true story. People watch the news because it preys on your fear. But anyways, their life is a haunted house of distractions. Every door creaks with someone else's agenda. A man on a mission is different. He moves like he made a deal with his future self, not the devil. His purpose comes first. I'll quote with a superior man. I love that so much. His purpose comes first. His habits obey him. His emotions report to him, not the other way around. And here's the difference, brothers. You're not chasing a feeling. You're constructing an identity. Mission mindset means you don't pursue validation. You pursue evolution. You Kaizen, as Jason Capital would say, right? You don't ask for direction. You carve it. High status direction, right? Check out my previous podcast on high status direction. Anyways, you don't beg for attention. Gravity takes care of that. Your time becomes sacred ground. Your discipline becomes identity, not effort. Most men collapse in the dark. A man on mission builds it. Predatory calm, purpose like a blade, self-control that feels supernatural because most people never see it. That's not demonic, no. That's just uncommon in a world possessed by weakness, by men who are comfortable, who choose the easy way out, because clearly they just want to sit on the couch, watch Netflix or Hulu or Amazon, and not do a thing with their life. Now, tonight, while others pretend to be powerful, you train to become powerful. I want to say that one more time, you guys. Tonight, while others pretend to be powerful on Halloween night, you train to become powerful. Not through spells, not through fantasies. No, listen to me, you guys. We're not going to do, like, anything witchy, woo-woo shit. No. We're going to do identity work. We're going to do consistent behavior, habits, more importantly, psychological mastery. That's the real occult. The hidden work nobody sees. That gives you effects nobody can possibly ignore. All right? So, this is what I'll say real quick. Before we step into the Silent Rake rituals, we anchor into mission. Because mystery without discipline is just delusion. And I don't teach fantasy, I teach transformation. You guys thought, oh, this is like a sacrilegious book that I made. No, not true. Rituals don't have to be like that. Rituals, simply put, is you simply use them for positive means. But more importantly, you are going to show the girls that you converse with through those rituals that you know who you are and you're disciplined. And not to mention, you value yourself. Because that's what girls really look for, is that you value yourself. Let's keep fucking going. The mission mindset oath. This is the next part. So, I covered the Halloween mission mindset edition, right? And what the mission mindset really is. And even that black candle oath a little earlier in the very first part of the podcast. And now we get into the Silent Rake archetype. The mission mindset oath. Stand still. Breathe once, like you're about to make a promise no man breaks. You don't break your promises, you guys. Never break your fucking promises. Anyhow, tonight you swear to a mission greater than impulse or ego. Not a spell, not superstition, a contract with your future self. Signed in discipline, not in blood. Signed in discipline, not in blood, okay? I'm gonna make that clear. This is what I want you to repeat in your mind as I speak this. Repeat this in your mind right here. I do not chase, I build. I do not seek permission, I move with purpose. I do not fold to emotion, emotion fuels me. My time is sacred. My mind is a locked room where doubt chokes on its own whispers. My energy is not a gift, it is earned access. Distraction dies here. Weakness gets no burial. Old habits turn to dust under the weight of who I choose to become. I honor my mission when the world is asleep, when comfort calls, when fear claws at the door. Others play roles. Others wear masks, right? They put up a face. They put up a nice face, right? But then little do they know that they're actually suppressing who they really are. So, others wear their masks in public. I become quiet, focused, unbothered, unmoved. My growth is my gospel. My discipline is my armor. My presence is forged in silence and revealed in action. The mission is not about them. It is not about attention, approval, applause, or even getting a nod. As I said, this is the oath, you guys. The mission mindset oath. The mission is me. For me. By me. Tonight, I accept it fully. Not as a costume, but as my nature, as who I am, my identity. And I walk forward, not as the man I was, but as the man I am building. Mission accepted. Black Candle Oath, mission mindset, Halloween style. What the mission mindset really is. The mission mindset oath. And now we get to the good stuff, brothers. So stay with me, okay? Don't sleep on this. You're going to really want to hear this, especially if you like my dark side podcasts. For example, why men must embrace their dark side. Yeah. I think that was good. All right, look throughout my library. I interviewed someone named Mike Nova. Just look for that interview. It's a good one. Anyways. Let's get to this, you guys. We're going to start dark affirmations now. Mission mindset style. As I talk about in how to embody the Rake's mindset. So, let's start. I'm going to start the music now, you guys. The meditation music. I'm going to repeat all these affirmations twice, okay? So, take note, write them down if you have to, and even listen to this prior to doing any of the ceremonies throughout my library. For example, the Black Candle Ritual of Sovereignty, or even, like, for example, the Machiavelli Activation State Switch Visualization 2. That one is not in the Rake's Mindset book. However, you can do these affirmations prior to that. And also, of course, you want to do this even before Silent Rake activation. Look for that one too. 3-minute quick ritual. All right, let's start. I build quietly. They notice loudly. I pursue mastery, not attention. Silence is my weapon. Discipline is my crown. My mission leads. My emotions follow. I don't chase. Gravity forms around me. Every day I sharpen. Every night I harden. Comfort is the coffin where weak men sleep. I don't rest in it. My growth is inevitable. Resistance only sculpts me. I am present, but never predictable. I walk like a storm, disguised as calm. No part of me negotiates with doubt. I am a legendary, high-status human being. I am not becoming a rake. I am remembering I always was. Each decision I make feeds my dominance over myself. I create pull by controlling one thing, me. My mission is not explained, it is witnessed. I build quietly. They notice loudly. I pursue mastery, not attention. Silence is my weapon. Discipline is my crown. My mission leads. My emotions follow. I don't chase. Gravity forms around me. Every day I sharpen. Every night I harden. Comfort is a coffin where weak men sleep. I don't rest in it. My growth is inevitable. Resistance only sculpts me. I am present, but never predictable. I am a legendary high-status human being. I walk like a storm disguised as calm. No part of me negotiates with doubt. I trust myself always. A little bonus one there. I trust myself always. I am not becoming a rake. I am remembering I always was. Every decision I make feeds my dominance over myself. I create pull by controlling one thing, me. My mission is not explained, it is witnessed. It's time for the Silent Rake mission soundscape. Let's fucking go. Night has a way of separating pretenders from the prepared. Most men sleep, you sharpen. When the world gets quiet, a man can finally hear his mission calling and decide whether he answers or hides. Out here, confidence doesn't roar. It calculates, it breathes, it waits. Strength isn't proven through noise. It's proven through restraint, through the discipline no one applauds, through the habits built when nobody sees, through the standards that never drop even when comfort begs. A man on mission doesn't chase a moment, he architects his future. Step by silent step, breath by measured breath, action over impulse, direction over distraction. While others perform power, you become it. This isn't aesthetic. This is identity. And tonight, discipline is your doorway. Walk with purpose. Build without noise. Let the world feel your mission before it even hears your name. Welcome to the Rake's Mindset Rituals. The work begins now. Hold open whisper. Listen, brothers. Most men vanish in the noise of their own excuses. You're here in quiet that already makes you different. Tonight isn't about fear. As I said, I am recording this a day before Halloween. So, still listen to this. I know this is releasing a little bit after Halloween. No worries. Let's just keep going. So, tonight isn't just about the fear that people want to attract when it comes to the Halloween theme, okay? It's really about the mission. I want you to remember the mission mindset. If you've got my book, How to Embody the Rake's Mindset, you know about the mission mindset. I start out with the mission mindset. This podcast is more about those dark affirmations that I gave you, so listen to those affirmations more than once if you have to. Anyways, the discipline no one claps for. That's what it is, you guys. The mission is the discipline no one claps for. The identity you build in the dark. Okay, that's really what it's all about. You build your identity in the dark so that the world feels you in the light. Stay still. Hear your own pulse. That's not fear. That's your potential waking up. We begin with silence because power doesn't announce itself. It arrives. Now, this is the section here. I'll get to the very last part of this podcast. The gate closes here. Those iron gates close right here. You came here for mystery, but what you found was truth. The mission mindset isn't magic. It's mastery. It's choosing discipline over impulse, identity over image, purpose over distraction. Tonight, You didn't escape into darkness. You forged in it. The world celebrates noise. We move through silence and bend attention by existing with intention. From this moment forward, you don't try to be the rake. You live like a man on a mission. That is, you get into that mission mindset and you get ready to do all of your ceremonies. So, you live like a man on a mission, brothers, and the world adjusts to you. I'll say that one more time. You live like a man on mission, and the world adjusts around you. You don't chase shadows, you cast them. Mission locked. Identity rising. Presence inevitable. Now go build. The night wasn't for fantasy. It was for foundation. That's it, you guys. So I suggest you consider that before you start any of the ceremonies in how to embody the Rake's mindset. Check the show notes now. Get your copy. I appreciate you guys. Leave me a 5-star review. Peace.